Yes, my people. I'm PROZECH, and welcome to episode 19 of your sneaker and lifestyle podcast, Kicks Chronicles. So this week, my guest is Adam Roberts. He's an up-and-coming sneaker content creator, someone that I vibe with a lot. I actually really like this guy. But before I get into introducing Adam, I firstly just wanted to say a massive thank you. And I'm talking to you. I'm talking to each and every person that watches this and has watched any of my content, listened to any of the podcasts or anything. A massive thank you for your support, for the likes, the comments, the subs, the reviews, everything. It absolutely just means the world to me. I really appreciate it. The aim of this podcast is to have uplifting and positive conversations with people who love kicks. What I want to do is I want to shine a light on all aspects of the culture. When I mean all aspects, I mean designers, models, brand owners, business owners, collectors, enthusiasts, content creators, and every single person in between that has a genuine love for this culture and for these things we call kicks. Oh, and resellers as well. Definitely don't want to miss them, man. Now, no holds barred. Everyone has a unique experience, and we want to make sure that we give everybody an opportunity to have that conversation. Now, I'm so excited to have started this journey and to have you people supporting me through this process. I'm excited to see where it's going to end up and where we're going to go. My heart is that I want this to be the number one sneaker podcast in the world. That's what I want. I want to be able to have this conversation with the biggest, the best, and the brightest. And obviously that includes you. If you're watching this or you're listening to this, if you feel like you want to have that conversation with Big PROZECH, just holler at me. You already know how to do it, right? My name's the same on every platform, so holler at me and we can make this thing happen, you get me? In the same vein, if you like the content, if you're vibing with the content, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share, do all of that great stuff and help your boy out. And now at Kicks Chronicles, myself and a guest will essentially look at their sneaker history. We'll go all the way back to the beginning to what drew them to the game and made them fall in love with kicks. All the way, and we literally, step by step, you take those steps in those shoes all the way up to the modern day to what they currently have on feet. It's uplifting, it's funny at times, it's interesting, and yeah, I love it, and I hope you do too. Once again, as I've said previously, at Kicks Chronicles, our aim isn't to speak to the people with the biggest collections. We want people with real connections to the culture. So that's our aim, to speak to people that have a deep, undying love for sneakers. As I said, this week my guest is Adam Roberts, a sneaker content creator from Essex in England. And one of the reasons why I wanted to speak to him, because I vibe with his content. I think he's a really cool guy. I like his vibe in general. I think he's very genuine, and I think it comes across in his content. So we talk about his humble beginnings in the game, where he had to sort of navigate the world of lookalikes. Man said lookalikes, bro. We chat to him about his absolute love for the Jordan 5. Yeah, he absolutely loves that shoe. We talk about his top 10 for 2022, and we also get his points and his views on the sneaker culture at large. An amazing guest, one I hope to have back on the podcast one day, and an interview I hope that you'll find interesting and entertaining. And with all of that being said, I'm PROZECH, this is Kicks Chronicles, and our guest this week is Adam Roberts. Enjoy. Yes, my people, Big PROZECH here. Once again, you already know, sneakers, kicks, and creps. And I'm here with a very special guest, my guy, Adam Roberts in the building. Wow, my bro, what's kicking?
What's happening, everybody? It's your boy and Adam in the building. Yeah.
So good to have you, my guy. So good to have you on the podcast, man. It's an absolute blessing. Those that are following you on TikTok and Instagram and everywhere they're following you, I guess people want to know how it started. And that's really what I'm interested in. So what drew you into the game? What caused you to fall in love with kicks, my guy?
Well, ever since I was a kid, I've always liked to collect stuff. Like, I used to be a big comic book collector back in the days when I was like 13, 14. And, I unfortunately don't have any of that stuff anymore because my mom gave it all to charity. But I remember when 350s came out in like 2016 times. I remember it was the V2 specifically,
Hmm.
and I had no P's for V2s at the time because I had just got my first job and everything right alongside college. And then I proceeded to go buy fakes off of websites, but I didn't know that these were fakes. I just thought that they were lookalikes. Yeah, I didn't even know the
Lookalike.
difference. I didn't know the difference back in the
Lookalikes.
days. I didn't
Wow.
know.
What is a lookalike? That is
You know what I mean? I had to put it in the safest terms possible,
that's
man.
a very good way to.
Um,
That's the best way I've ever heard it put. That's perfect.
and then I don't know. Eventually, once you've been in the game for a while, you eventually develop your own style. And then
Hmm.
I've always liked Michael Jordan. I've always liked it. I've never grown up like watching sports too much, but I've idolized the players because I like their lifestyles and I like
Hmm.
them as people. Um, and then I remember I saw Chicago ones, white cement fours, and black cement threes, and they just showed off like they were such a vibe to me. They really spoke to me. They were very nostalgic, especially Chicago's because that was the first like of the fake Jordans that I got. I remember I had a fake pair of Chicago's. I don't have those no more, but I mean we have legit ones now.
No, you're up
Um,
now. You're up.
yeah, we have legit ones now. Yeah, no, and then it all started off in a spiral, and then I met so many people along the way. I've learned so much along the way, like legit checking and just finding loads of rare stuff, increasing my knowledge about it because I'm someone that really likes sneakers for the history and nostalgia behind it, not just because it's popular nowadays and because I
Mm,
mean money behind it is a good thing,
of
but like, I
course, of
mainly
course.
liked it for collecting purposes. I've always loved it for that.
Cool. So, what
So
would you say for you was the one where you were like, okay, I gotta have this shoe. Of all the shoes that are out now, what am I gonna
oh,
try and kick off my collection with? Like,
it was these things, these
that
things.
shattered, yeah.
These are the satin shadow backboards. They were the
Yeah,
women's
yeah.
exclusive ones. But
I remember.
a brother sold me a fake pair of these, but it was in person. So I was like, they can't be fake, right? They can't be fake because the guy came in person and like he was so energetic and everything, and he told me a nice story. Like he sold
Such
me a dream.
such brazen activity
Yeah, yeah,
in
yeah,
these
bro.
streets.
Yeah,
Face to face fakes,
bro.
bruv. That's
I was
madness.
doing the most, bro. I was doing the most. Like I just wanted my hands on them because I'm pretty sure only like small feet gang was able to get these. Like big feet sizes in these are impossible to find. I'm a UK 8 by the way, so like the bigger women's sizes are like not that easy to find. I do have a legit pair now, but I remember when I first got that fake pair, and then I wore it around, and then eventually I found out it was fake, and I like tossed it to the side. If it, I think it's in the other room because my older sister asked for it. But I have it over there, kind of just to I don't know, reminisce of the days
Yeah,
of when I was trying so hard to get that shoe. Because originally, you know, the all leather pair.
yeah,
I
yeah,
really
yeah.
wanted that. I really wanted that one. But since I have this, I'm satisfied enough with this one because it stands out
That's
quite a
solid.
bit.
That's a solid shoe, man. And
Yeah,
to
but I
be honest,
remember it was the shattered.
yeah, it's definitely because of the shatters. Obviously, there's been like three pairs. There's been three of the shatters that are, to memory. The
Mm,
original pair, um, the leather pair, the patent leather pair, and then those that I remember to
yeah,
memory
no,
are the
we
ones
don't
that
we
have come
don't
out.
count the we don't count the 3.0s. I have a pair of the 3.0s over there. But I've had those for sale like for a minute, but like I just hate looking at them.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, the shatters are hard. The colorway,
Mm.
the story, everything about it's hard. So I definitely vibe with the shatters. And as a shoe to get you in the game, as a shoe to sort of draw your heart in, I can vibe with it. I'm hearing a little bit of an accent, man. So talk to me, man. Where
Oh
where are
yeah,
you
no,
from?
I'm from the Bahamas. I'm from the
Okay.
Yeah, no, my mother is from the Bahamas. My father is born in Essex, but like I've only really grown up with my Bahamian side of the family. So everyone
Mm.
says it. Like I've been to shops and like I show interest in things like Jordan 12s and 13s. And I remember my brother was like, he was like, "Are you American, my friend?" And I was like, "No, no, no. I just like the stuff that no one else likes." Um, because bro, when I speak, it just comes out. It just comes out. I can't stop it. Like I have a very diverse vocabulary.
I
Yeah, but I don't
respect it,
know.
man.
Yeah, well, like when I'm around like my guys from like school times, I'll be speaking normally. And then when I'm out, like with I don't know family or anything like that, I speak American sometimes. Yeah, because it just I don't know, it just comes out. And plus,
No,
also,
man,
I
I
get
respect it.
I get so much slack because everyone says, "Why do you call it sneakers?" I'm like, "Well, that's what it's called, bro." That's what it's called. What
Bro,
else do you want me to say?
I was gonna ask you, man, because obviously watching your content, and as I said, anyone that's not seen Adam's content, make sure to go check him out, especially on TikTok. He's going super hard on TikTok right now, so make sure you holler at him. Basically, right. My thing is, my channel is Sneakers, Kicks, and Creps. So I respect sneakers, right? But I grew up in London. So London, you're more often going to hear people call them kicks or bugs or creps. You get me? Or just trainers, right? So in your mind, is it sneakers, kicks, creps, bugs? What do you, in your mind, what
Like
are you?
it's all of that, to be fair. It's sneakers,
I like it.
kicks. Yeah, like I mainly just call them sneakers and kicks. Like I've never really called. I can't remember the last time I called these things trainers. I think the last time I called shoes trainers was maybe in like secondary school.
Respect.
Or maybe like GCSE times, a little bit after that. Yeah, I just don't call these things trainers. I don't know what it is. It's not purposeful. It's just like what I've told my
It's just what
brain
comes
like to
up.
say.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. So in your formative years, when you're looking around your ends and you're seeing sort of what's predominantly on foot, you get
yeah,
me? What's popular in your area? What was
yeah.
that shoe in your mind's eye
Okay,
that was the one that was, this is my
okay.
area. This is
Well,
what we rock.
yeah, for sure. No, because well, before going into answer the question, I went to boarding school for like 5 years, so like everyone kind of wore the same stuff around there. It was usually like a bunch of Air Forces, like Converse and stuff. But then when I came out of there and when I went to college, because I got bad A levels, so I went to college to go redo them things, and then I did an engineering BTEC course. Everyone
I did
there,
a BTEC as well.
yeah, I did a BTEC engineering
I did
course.
a BTEC as well.
Bro, I remember, bro. I remember 97s were the
Yeah.
shoe.
Come on, man.
I had the gold pair. A couple other guys obviously wore all black pairs. Some people wore the silver bullets at the time. I remember 97s were like the shoe at the time. And I believe the 98s had a bit of a moment. They had a bit of a moment.
Yeah.
It was mainly 97s though in college.
Yeah, no, the 97s were super, super popular.
Yeah.
Obviously, the silver bullets were crazy.
Hmm.
Crazy. Silver bullets. Recently had a restock as well. Did you double up?
Yeah.
Did you tap in? You get me on
Like,
that
like,
restock?
do you know what it is? Like, it's cool and like, it's nice to see it sit on shelves because I've been into stores and I've seen it sit there and like it makes me feel nostalgic. And I'll grab them like maybe eventually, but like I've grown to like not really care about Air Maxes too much. I respect them for sure. There's definitely a couple that I would like to get, but like my main priority is Jordans.
There's something I wanted to ask you because I don't know whether it's something that you would have gone through. How old are you?
I'm 23, but
You're
it's
23,
yeah, it's
so
my Jordan year right now. Yeah, I'll be 24 like mid next year.
Yes, it's your Jordan year right now, so you're
Yeah,
living your best life.
for sure.
You're collecting all the kicks, bro.
Yeah, for real, for real.
Man. So, but you're a young man in the game, so I respect you, man. But I want to know, right? Did you ever have to? I mean, because you've already said you've had to wear fake shoes, and fake shoes is one thing,
Yeah.
right? That's one thing, right? But there's another level, right, where I don't know whether it's worse. I don't know whether it's the same. You can let me know. Have you ever had to wear shoes that weren't fake but were just off-brand? I can give you some
Off-brand?
examples if
Oh, like
So like Plimsolls, Gola,
oh yeah,
Boy, High Tech.
yeah, bro.
You heard of
Bro,
Dunlop,
what?
yeah?
Back in the days,
Come on.
you know George in Asda. You know George, like yeah.
George.
I've worn plenty of shoes out of there, bro. I've been to
So you had
Clarks.
to go through that.
Yeah, I've been through all of that, bro. All of that. Because I don't know how they get away with this. I don't know how they're not sued. But like they literally make Converse with no Converse branding. I've worn all that. I've worn those to to like mini games and shit back in the day to like do cross country and all that in there. For whatever reason, I just wasn't mixed up with the Nikes when I was a child. I wasn't given Nikes. I was given like the off brand.
I feel like everyone, not that you have to, because I don't think like suffering is necessary for all, for all people. But I feel like for those that love this game, one thing I've seen that seems to be quite universal is having to go through that almost that valley of the shadow of death,
Yeah.
like carrying that burden.
The walk of shame for real.
Exactly. Just carrying that burden of people have gunned you for your shoes and you said in your heart, you know that origin story, that villain origin story, that one day I will show them.
Yeah, for real.
And I'll have a wall behind me. I will have an army of kicks.
I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna tell stories at the fireplace of those days. You know what I mean? Yeah, you gotta let
No,
them
one
know.
day. No, so yeah, no, I feel like that's in the heart of a lot of sneakerheads that I
Yeah,
meet
yeah,
right
yeah.
about now.
But you
So
just
like,
you
I'll
evolve.
definitely hit to ask
You
you.
evolve with
This is
consistency.
it.
Yeah,
This is it, bro. This is it. All right. So moving it out of that, yeah, right. When you right first had money for you to pick up your own first pair of
yeah.
shoes, like in your mind, what was the shoe that you were like, that's the one I'm gonna go for. That's my
Oh,
first pair. I'm in control. That's my money. I'm getting it.
this one right here. This is my favorite Jordan
Come
of
on.
all time. Even though Jordan 4s are not my favorite silhouette, the white cement 4 is my favorite Jordan for sure. Because I'm just a white
White
shoes
cement
man.
fours are super hard.
I'm a white shoes man for sure. Because like I don't know, it's black
I
shoes.
like that.
They make my feet look bulky. I look like a size 10. Yeah, like wearing black shoes. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like white shoes is just clean.
Like the white on white and the triple black debate, man.
Mm.
It's dependent on the silhouette
Yeah, yeah,
almost.
yeah, for sure.
It's almost dependent on the silhouette. There's some silhouettes that literally dance between the two so easily, but certain ones just feel so good
Yeah, 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 for sure.
in one or the other. You get me? Like, I can't think of any, like, if you were thinking of an Air Force One,
Mm.
yeah, like, the disparity between the type of
Yeah,
person
bro,
that wears a
literally.
white on white Air Force One
It's
and a
literally
black on
it's
black Air
become
Force,
a
like,
personality trait now.
this is this
Yeah.
black on black one, this guy can never meet this
You know
guy.
what I mean? Bro, this guy
He
over
can never meet this
it's
guy.
like you can never ever mess with someone wearing triple black. Never,
Like
bro.
that for real, that never happens.
You know
That's
what I
never
mean?
happening. Because this guy is taking this guy's
Yo,
stuff quickly.
you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, no, bro. There's been so many times I've been out with friends, and then one of my friends will be wearing like triple black Air Force Ones because it's literally the only shoe he has and like it's all he wears. And then we were just like, no, 5 feet apart, 5 feet apart. Like you gotta make sure you walk behind us.
The energy is different
Yeah. But it's all jokes.
around a black on black.
I'm happy that like the community came up with this idea because it's hella funny. So
No,
much
that's
funny content has been made like from this. I like it a lot.
I want to get into a line of question that I call the EST of KIC. And when I say
Mhm.
EST, I mean the oldest, the newest, the rarest, the
Okay.
funniest, the expensivest, the cheapest, the best.
Okay.
You get me?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna throw it out, right? And you can just let me know where you're at with it. And if it's to hand, feel free to bring it on screen and let the
Okay, I got you.
see. The oldest shoe that you've got to hand.
Oh,
What is the oldest shoe?
off the top of my head, because like it's crumbled, but I'll put it up.
Handle with
Yeah, no,
care. Handle with
these
care.
I don't want to take them out of the bag.
Nines,
These
yeah?
are the These are
Nines.
the Dornbecker Jordan 9s. Now,
Oh.
a funny story behind these. I was at Trafalgar Square going to my on the way to Charing Cross Station to go to my girlfriend's graduation in Kent, and these the midsole fell apart on me literally like before I got into the station. Yeah, bro. So I came all the way back
Wow.
to my yard, all the way back to my yard, bro. Like I ain't crazy far away, but I had so many people looking at me. I was like, what do I do? What do I do? I was on my ones as well, bro. I was like, what do I do? So I literally took it off. I ripped it off. So I was like, I'm walking Trafalgar Square with no socks, carrying socks in my hand, coming back to my house, and I was like, what, bro?
Oh my
Yeah, man.
days,
I
bro.
called my mom. My mom started laughing at me. She said, "Don't buy shoes again." And
She don't buy them
yeah,
time,
bro.
my
She
days.
didn't
Your
understand.
latest pickup.
Oh, my latest pickup's not here yet. But aside from that, I think what did I buy? Oh yeah. Well, I have one coming, but this is probably the latest one.
Come on.
This is probably
Come
the latest
on.
one.
Come
Yeah.
on.
No,
Light flexes. Light
no,
flexing. Oi,
no,
oi, oi.
guys, do not get it twisted. I did not pay like straight up like madness for this. I did make a trade and added like a little bit on top for that, but it's a really clean pair because the overall price of it I think was like 900. So, but out of pocket, this was only 300 for me because I got the
Okay, that's pretty
I
good.
got the Travis reverse mochas for retail. I wore them twice, and then I sold them and paid I believe like 150 on top to get this off of a homie of mine. So yeah,
Cool. So for those that are listening, that's the off-white Jordan 4 in the cell colorway. One of the hardest Jordan 4s to come out in the last 5 years. If not, yeah, I mean, it's pretty much definitely in most people's top three
mhm.
of a Jordan 4 that's come out in the last 5 years. A super hard shoe,
They
man.
are a
Okay,
dirt
bro.
magnet, bro.
Yeah,
Dirt,
really? Are they hard to
bro,
manage?
dirt magnet, bro. I can't, bro. I wore them one time, yeah, and I was scared, bro. Everywhere I was, because I wore them. I was out watching England v France, and we lost.
Come
So
on, bro. This guy took it to the
bro,
pub.
bro, it was
He went to
so
flex at the
dangerous,
pub,
bro.
bro.
Bro,
Oh my days.
I remember when Kane scored the first penalty, drinks were flying, and I was covering my shit. I was like, no way, bro. I'm not having this. Yeah, and then we lost, and then we
This
went
guy.
home, and I didn't even care. Like I even creased them a couple bit, like on the way
Yeah.
home.
Nah, you gotta. That's another thing, man. You gotta wear these shoes, man. They need to be worn. You get me, like. But yeah, England hurt my heart, man. England hurt my heart.
We can move on.
England hurt my heart with that.
At least
Yeah,
Messi's
yeah.
got
Let's
his
move
W
on.
now. At least Messi's got it now.
Yeah. No, we respect it. We respect it. Gold status out here, man. Completed. Okay, your rarest pair.
Oh yeah, I love talking about. Well, actually, can I show two?
Yes, of course. This is your Kicks Chronicles.
This is
bro.
mine. This is the Shanghai Air Jordan 5. This is from.
You're a Jordan 5 guy.
Yeah.
You are a Jordan 5
It's my
guy,
favorite
bro.
silhouette. It's my favorite silhouette. 100%.
That's pretty decent, man. Talk to me about the Shanghai, man. What do you love so much about it?
Well, it's Shanghai exclusive. It was only made in Shanghai. I don't know how many pairs there are in the world, but I'm assuming there's not that very many. There's also a T-shirt that came with it. It's a brand new T-shirt from 2011 that I have. And I'm pretty sure nobody has it. It's a black T-shirt that says AJ5 and the logo on the back of it. There is a white version of the T-shirt, but like I've never seen it. And I got these from, do you know Creps, that event at Wembley?
Of course. I was there.
I got this off of two Asian brothers that were there, and they had all the Asian exclusives on their table, bro. I couldn't believe my eyes, bro. I couldn't believe my eyes. They had this in a size. This is a size UK9, but I made it work. They had this. They have another shoe that I did pick up from them, but it's not as rare as this. But the other shoe that I wanted to show you, it's not mine, but I have it in the collection anyways because I'm pretty sure no one else has it.
Wow.
These are the Jordan 3. These are the Jordan 3 soles. So the South Korea Jordan 3s.
Oh.
I bought these for my. This is my girlfriend's pair. I bought this for her birthday that just went. On the inside that says soul, and this side says harmony and progress. Yeah.
Come on, man, bro.
So bro.
Trying to get. Bro, what did you do that you had to buy these shoes? Are you trying to get back in the good books?
No, bro. I just like because in women's sizes these joints like aren't anywhere near as much as like men's pairs. Men's pairs are like 2,000-3,000 and like impossible to find. These were only like 500-ish. I think I paid for this. I paid like 520 or something like that for this off of Goat. But the only way to get this was a Jordan store in South Korea. And you had to win one IG raffle. Yeah, you had to win one IG raffle for one Jordan store. So I believe there's maybe about like 300 of these or so in the world. I'm not too sure.
Nah, I respect it. That is a rare shoe. I definitely haven't seen too many of those knocking about, man. Yeah, man, I'm loving this, bro. I'm loving this. And talking about spending 500 on Goat, yeah. What's your most expensive pair?
Oh, that I spent money on?
Yeah,
I would say this is up there.
Okay. How much you spend on those?
I think I paid the exact same amount as the Shanghai 5s as these. I think I paid a little bit more for them Shanghais, but I think I got this for like 390, something like that. It was like 390.
That's respectable. That's actually
bro.
Respectable.
I couldn't believe the deal, bro. I couldn't believe it.
So did you only get the white? So just for those that are listening, that's the off-white Jordan 2s that came out in 2022. The signed pair as well. Yeah. So he's got the white ones with the aged midsole and the sail laces looking absolutely spicy. Did you get the black as well?
I mean, like, nah. I don't like the black ones. Bro.
Yeah,
I ain't a fan of them ones. I haven't even.
The same guy that was working on the white ones.
Yeah, no, facts, bro. No, bro. Why did they do that? Like, I haven't even bothered to get a pair like in hand, like just to have it. But the fact that I have the white one, it makes me want to just get the black one, just to have on ice, like in the back.
Just have the set. Yeah, no, but the whites are definitely from a drip perspective. The whites are definitely the hardest shoe. Definitely Yeah, a super, super hard shoe. Love that
Yeah,
shoe, man. And I think 390 for that is actually
bro. It
calm.
was worn.
Like, I don't know what the market's
It
saying,
was worn like
but yeah,
twice.
I
It
think
was
that's
worn
right.
twice. Market at the time when I bought it, I don't know if it's changed. It probably has a little bit. I'm pretty sure market is like 750 plus. But it's just the fact that it's the white one. The white one is rare, and I
Yeah.
was like, what? I was like, I had to get it. So when I saw it,
No,
because
I
I
ain't
said
gonna
I
lie.
will only get these off-white two lows if it's the white pair and if it's for a good price. And so when I found it, I wore it like the next day when I got it. I was like, what? This shoe is incredible on
No,
feet. It
I
looks
actually
so
love that
nice.
shoe.
It looks so nice.
Yeah. Do you know what, man? What Virgil did for Forgotten
Yeah,
Pairs, man, Forgotten Silhouettes, has to
yeah,
be
man.
respected, man. There's certain silhouettes that he literally just
Yep.
pulled from the
Bro, you
grave.
you ain't lying,
Like,
bro. Like the best off-white shoe of all time.
bruv,
The best
come
off-white
on,
shoe of
come
all time.
on, come on.
100%.
Like, nah,
The
he went in on
in,
that
bro.
shoe, bro. And the cell pair, and to be honest, the cell pair, I got the
I
cell
used
pair,
to
and the
have the
cell
sale
pair
pair.
was super hard as well. Yeah, they were super hard as well, but the black pair is
Yeah,
definitely harder. But come on, yeah, he pulled certain silhouettes out the
bro.
grave, bro. Big up, man.
Well, you can see them up there a little bit, like them Zoom flies and all that. Even with the mesh materials on them, yeah, the creativity was insane, bro. I'm like, how are you doing this?
Yeah, he
You
was
must
going
have
mad. He was
spent
going nuts,
many,
man.
many, many, many times just in a room by yourself, just thinking, because that's all you can do.
Just thinking and thinking and thinking, how can I
Yeah,
vibe this
man.
thing up? How can I get this back in the mix and get people talking
Yeah,
about
and
it?
you
Man, I
know
did
he did
so
a good
much
job,
for
like
some
from the
forgotten
amount of
pairs.
copycats that we have, like from it. Yeah, man,
100%.
trendsetter.
Nike are
Yeah,
fully copycatted it.
trendsetter for sure.
Nike are
You know
copycatting
what
his
I
own
mean?
thing.
How you doing that?
Like, where are you getting your
I
shoes
got. Oh,
predominantly?
I have
eBay,
so many
Go,
stories.
StockX. Where you copying? Where you copying from? Talk to me.
Mostly like for the things that I like because I know certain GR shoes, I get certain things for retail, but I do it like just the fair way. Like I just enter in as many as I can. I don't buy. I know. No,
No
no, 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 no.
backdooring.
No, I've
No
never backdoored.
backdooring.
I know like two botters personally, but I've never really like got anything from them. I got them to run a slot for me like one time, but like we were unsuccessful. But it's usually eBay. Shout out to eBay, by the way. Um,
Yeah,
yeah,
big
ever
shout out
since
to eBay.
eBay
Love that.
partnered up with SneakerCon, I've been going crazy with them. So I've been going crazy with eBay.
Yeah.
Plus, also, I do flip shoes as well. So I'm particularly decent with sourcing like rare pairs myself. Plus, I'm in a pretty nice WhatsApp group chat where guys have used pairs for like good
Oh,
prices.
that's good. But I'm vibing with what you're saying in terms of eBay, bro. Since eBay partnered up with SneakerCon and made a real conscious effort to combat like
Yeah,
fakes
man.
that were being sold on the platform, just like added that layer
Yeah,
of security with the authenticity process and stuff for shoes that are over 100.
bro, for
Like,
sure. Like
yeah, I've been moving different. I've been moving shoes on there, and
facts,
I've
bro.
been
Like
copying shoes from
I'm
there, and I
genuinely
respect it.
convinced that like
Yeah,
that made their stock price go up, bro. Because the amount of time,
like
bro,
they
I'm
are
on their
up.
app every day,
Do you know? Bro,
daily.
100. And do you know what? Do you know another reason why I respect it so much as a move strategically from that business is like only it was a less
Mm.
than a year later, StockX
Yeah, yeah,
changed
yeah.
their policy in terms of
Hmm.
authenticity. So it's almost eBay positioned themselves as a
Yeah,
place where we can almost guarantee you're getting
yeah.
authentic shoes, whereas StockX has fallen away, and people are there's probably people out there still buying
Yeah.
shoes from StockX. Just be careful. Just a word of warning, because they ain't
Just know what you
verifying your
buying. Just
shoes
know
are
what you
authentic,
buying,
my
bro.
people.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah.
know what you're getting, bro. Anything you get from StockX, even if the price is great, just get that
Hmm.
stuff authenticated. Just make sure it's authentic, right? And and I'm only saying that if you wear fake shoes, that's calm. But no one goes on StockX to buy fake shoes.
Yeah, yeah,
We know this, right? So I'm saying we ain't going on there. So if it's like you're going on there and you're trying to buy real shoes, just make sure that they're real, please, people, because like the
yeah.
prices are crazy on there, man. But yeah, StockX went down in estimation for me. What did you think about that whole StockX thing with the whole changing of their
Like
policy and
I
authentication and
don't
blah
mean
blah
to
blah?
bash any brands because like I'm hoping we can network someday and like work something out. But
Yes,
I'm
yes.
only here.
See, I like this guy. This is
I'm
why I
only,
like you, bro.
I'm only here to speak the truth from my personal experiences. StockX. like I've had
Respect it.
problems with them. Not from them sending me fake shoes. Like I think I've maybe bought like I think 7, 8 things from them in the past couple of years. They've never sent me fake shoes, but I've had issues with selling to them because I remember like I've had issues with having to
Mm.
cancel listings and then they charge me like 20% of what the shoe's worth. But I've been able to give them a very nice email and then they reverse that and then they send me my money back. But as for
Wow.
eBay, on the other hand, eBay, whenever a shoe doesn't pass authenticity guarantee, they literally call me. They call me to tell me that it didn't pass. I'll tell you, the levels that they do, like, really unnecessarily good. Yeah, they
Are
call
you
me.
serious?
They call. I don't know if they do this to everybody, but every time eBay doesn't
eBay.
pass shoes, they call you. I'm telling you, like, they really go that extra mile.
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect eBay. I'm an eBay warrior, man. I've been going ham on eBay for like probably I want to say
Hmm.
10 years plus, like buying and selling. And to see them like this is almost like a new revenue stream. This is a new
Yeah.
area that they've entered into in terms of sneaker authentication, just acknowledging the sneaker culture and understanding how much of a massive market it was, and then seeing,
Hmm.
especially in the UK, that there was an
Yeah,
opportunity
bro.
and taking
You
advantage
see
of it.
how many
Gotta
booths
respect
they
it,
have
man.
at
eBay
shows
smashed it,
now?
bro.
You see how many booths they have at shows now?
Yeah,
Bro.
they're going in. They're going in, and it's great to see, man. It's great to see from a sneaker culture perspective, because it's like the more big brands
Hmm.
invest in sneakers, the more money there
For
is
sure.
in the culture, and the more opportunity there is in the culture as well, man. So yeah, man, I'm a big fan of the vibe, yeah, and yeah, like if you want a little double, like me and Adam could hook
Bro,
you up,
like,
man.
bro,
eBay,
I'm
holler at
down.
us, man. Let's
Yeah,
make
no,
this
you can
thing
give you my
work.
email, I give you my phone. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man, we
We
can
can
work it
talk about
all out.
whatever
They
you
already
want.
got your number. They
You
need
know what I
my
mean?
number.
But I even keep the eBay tags inside the boxes. I don't throw them away. I keep them
Yeah,
inside
no,
the
I
boxes.
do.
You know what I mean?
No, I don't throw them away.
We don't keep them
I
on the
don't throw
shoes
them
though,
away.
but we're
I
like
don't
we just
throw them
keep them in the
away.
boxes.
No, we don't keep
We
them on
don't
the
do
shoes,
that.
100%. But I keep them in the boxes, man. Them, I think they're called NFC
Yeah,
tags
they're
or
chipped
whatever,
as
man.
well. They're
That whole
chipped.
vibe is a good look. I love that. Yeah, yeah. I like that
Hmm.
because you put your phone in it. It tells you when it was authenticated. It tells you the price, or not the. It tells you the price, but it tells you what the
Exactly.
going rate is
Yeah,
on the app as well. Like, so you know whether you
for
got a
sure.
decent deal or not. Like, I
Yeah.
love that kind of stuff, man. Your
So yeah.
cheapest pair that you have in your
Uh,
collection.
what did I get for the low ski? For I'm thinking. I'm trying. Like, bro, not all my stuff's expensive. I'm just looking around. Um,
Respect it.
well, I
Respect
guess
it.
those nines down there, but like, I think I'm gonna go for these actually, because I think I got these for like 100 or something. These are like my beat ass Royals, my super
All
beat
right.
Royals. Like, I don't know if you can see what I had about them. These are probably like the number one pair of Jordan ones that I wear, but
Yeah.
it's not my favorite one. But these, I got these for like 100. They were like used, no box. I saw these at a like a car boot sale. Now I rarely go, bro. I don't go to car boot sales. I don't go to car boot sales, bro.
I need to go to more.
I
I
don't
need to
go
go
to
to
any.
more. I
I
feel
went
like
to
there's some
one.
stuff there.
Like, bro, the one time I go to one, what are my chances? What are my chances? I went there. What I
Bro,
went
that's
there
hard.
and I said, what size are you,
That's
bro? They were
hard.
7.5. So I was like, what? I was like, how much you want for them? He said 130. And I was like 90. And then he said 100. I shook his hand and I took him, bro. Yeah. Yeah, bro. So
That's
like, yeah,
decent,
like
bro. That's
I be
decent.
wearing
That's
these like here
respectable.
and there, like not as much now because I have shadows and I have breads and like so Royals is definitely my least favorite out of the three, but like they get somewhere.
No, that's definitely a hard shoe. That's definitely a hard shoe. And talk to me, yeah, bro. If you're just bopping to the shops, like if you're literally
Yeah,
like running out your house, yeah, and like the shoe in your mind
yeah.
that's the most comfortable, the
Uh,
easiest to put on,
well,
what's
I
that
have
shoe
to
for
like
you?
I wear like my sliders that I've worn for the past like 6 years. Like like I would show you, but like you're gonna laugh at them. They're at my front door because like it's a pair of Gucci slides and they're literally like they're on life support, bro. Like they're
I
about to
like that.
break off.
I
But
love that.
I have two pairs of Jordan 5s. I have the anthracites and I have the white metallics from 2015. Yeah, like the white metallics are for gym and the anthracites for literally everything else. I'm waiting for the day that there's like a movement for them. I don't think it's gonna be one, but like if there ever is a movement for the Jordan 5 or Jordan 3s, 'cause I love those two. I'm waiting to just to sit back and like sip my tea.
You're
It's like, where was you at?
You're in position. You're
Yeah, bro.
primed. Yeah,
Because
bro. You're
like,
primed.
where was you at? Like, I don't know where you lot are.
Let's talk about these. Let's talk about
Let's
these because
talk
I
about
cop
these
these as
actually.
well. I think they're called the Crimson something. Crimson,
Crimson Bliss,
Crimson,
yeah.
Crimson. So let's talk about DJ Khaled because this was actually in my opinion, a very
This,
slept on pack
this,
this year. And the thing is, yeah, I
yeah,
copped the Crimsons, right? And I didn't end up going for the other one, but I copped the Crimson. And I thought this is actually a very fire shoe. The colorway was super nice, like the whole, like the
yeah,
box
man.
that it came in, it seemed like it
Like,
was great quality. Like,
mhm,
and I'm not a Jordan 5 guy. I just got it for vibes because it was
mm.
kind of sitting in a minute. Like I was like, it wasn't
bro,
hard
bro.
to get. Like, and I thought it was a really good shoe. So talk to me
No,
about the We the Bests.
bro.
Talk to me about those,
When
bro.
I
What you
first
think?
saw the images of these, yeah, man, I was so gassed. I was like, "There's no way." Granted, my favorite one out of all the ones that were made are the Friends and Family ones. Like the blue Friends and Family ones are my favorite ones.
Hmm.
But these, bro, I can't lie. When I saw how easy they were, how easy to get they were, bro, I was shocked, bro. I had so many opportunities to like double up on them, even on this one, bro. Because right, Selfridges did their or Offspring did their raffle for these, and I didn't win it.
That
Yeah,
was a harder one
like
to
I
get.
didn't
That
win
was a
the
harder one to
raffle,
get.
but they did first come first serve. So I was like, what? So I saw on IG they did first come first serve. So I waited like later in the day. I went there. I said, can I get a size 8 in this one? And they said we only have 7.5 left. I said that will certainly do. Yeah, I got that
That
one,
will
and
define you.
I got this on sneakers that, but it was delayed by like 2 weeks. So I hadn't got it. Yeah, I hadn't got it yet.
Yeah,
So I
same here.
saw it in
Same here.
Selfridges in person myself, and I was like, "What?" I couldn't. But it took me like an hour to decide which one I like more. And even to this day, like I still go back and forth. I am leaning more towards this one. Um, I think there's gonna
Yeah,
be like my
same
New
here.
Year's
Same here.
shoot. I think I'm gonna wear that on New Year's. And this one, like I'll probably just like save like for a while. But
Respect.
bro, this is the best leather out of any shoe all year. Any shoe all year. He's accomplished greatness right here, bro. Like I would love to do this. Like if
Nah,
I
he's
made a
done
shoe,
something
it would
really
probably
well.
be this. Like if I got to make a shoe, it probably wouldn't be this color.
That's
But
a
like
super hard shoe.
I would do something like that. Yeah, nah, like Cal is cool for real. I
That's a
would love
super
to get
hard
like
shoe.
that blue friends and family pair, but like I don't know if I want to cough up like five figures for that.
Yeah, it's a little crazy, man. But I think their association as in terms of like their brand
Yeah,
partnership has actually been really successful. I think he's not a controversial
yeah,
musician, and if you consider the kind of genre of music that
yeah.
he's not involved in any form of
Hmm.
controversy. He's a family man. He
Exactly.
just loves his shoes, man. You get me? Puts out positive message. You get me? Like he's putting out like
Yeah,
music that people are vibing with. Now
yeah.
I'm saying
I
you
mean,
can't hate on DJ Khaled. Kanye, let's touch on Kanye because obviously he's been involved in the media pretty recently, and he's like obviously there's been some massive developments
yeah.
over there at Adidas as a result of some of the things he said.
But in terms of his
And
whole politics thing, I just keep my opinion like to myself. Like to be honest, I just don't really speak on it because like
I respect it.
everyone has their own opinion like towards this thing. There's some things that I say that bare people
Mm,
disagree with, and there's some things that people do that I don't agree with. But that's humanity to be honest.
100%. I think obviously I agree with what you're saying, man. I think sometimes it's just safer to just keep things
Yeah,
in the sort of the box that they are.
yeah,
And when we're talking about shoes,
yeah. Like
like he's contributed a lot. So if you talk about shoes, like what do you think of the situation with Adidas obviously saying that
okay,
they own the IP and even recently coming out saying that they're
I
going
like
to be
I like this
dropping
topic
Yeezys
because like
in
it's gonna be a
2023?
like a massive I told you so to all the people. So basically, I have one Yeezy, and the only reason why I have it is because it was a gift. So well, because I've gotten rid of all the other 350s and all that. I have one Yeezy left, and it was this one. I haven't worn this in yeah, it's the hardest one.
It's the
I
hardest
haven't worn
one.
this in maybe like I don't
It's
know
the
a year
hardest
and a
one.
half. But I remember when the deal was finished, everybody, man, everyone was like, I must buy up Yeezys, I must buy up Yeezys, I must buy up Yeezys. Everyone bought up Yeezys, but I remember I've seen like pictures in Discord of like people buying. What did they mainly buy? They bought slides and foams. Fair enough. Like I always said, like if you're gonna buy them, at least probably go buy like the turtle doves, like and nothing less, to be honest. Or
Yeah,
go
if you can
buy
pick up, yeah,
like the
if you can pick up
undervalued
those.
OGs, like go buy the what are they, those red stripes, yeah, those red stripe ones. Go buy those. Go buy the
Yeah,
ones
the
that
red
aren't
stripes as
like
well.
valued high enough. I think some have actually risen, but not to the capabilities of what like everyone's saying that they should have done. Everyone said they were going to skyrocket,
No.
this that. But I said this from the get go. It was announced the day like when Ye said he was departing that Adidas owns 6 silhouettes. They own every silhouette except for the Yeezy Slide. They own every single one. So, and
Yeah.
there's a photo of what's coming out in January. It's
Yeah.
literally like just, I think they're calling it like 350 Slate or whatever. And then everyone was like, bro, these are just going to be called Adidas
Yep.
Originals. And yeah, it may look like 350s. They probably will move for like maybe 40 over retail. But that's what they was doing with Ye's name attached to it. Anyways, no one's going to buy
Yeah.
these things. I think
Yeah.
Yeezys is
Yeah.
100% dead now. The only thing, yeah, 100%.
You think
Now,
it's all
now,
gone?
I mean, actually, nah, that's unfair to say because ongoing Yeezys are dead. The Yeezy like nostalgia, I think will forever stay.
Okay. 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 And I this is where I kind of have to say to myself, what side of the line do I fall
Yeah,
on? Because like you, I'm 100% agreeing to the fact that any new Yeezys that come out now are probably gonna be
yeah,
pretty. They're not gonna run. No sneakerhead and not many people in the culture are
yeah.
gonna
No, they're
vibe with
not.
any new Yeezy, especially now that Yeezy's not really vibing because we weren't really vibing with them before, right? But if I was watching a video. Shout out to Elliot. I think it's Elliot Page, right? I think it's Elliot Page. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but like shout out to him because he did a piece on it and it was really really cool. Because he was saying that essentially what Adidas are planning to do is all the silhouettes that we're planning to drop between the time of the original announcement of the breakdown to the end of 2022, they are still planning to drop in 2023. Included in that pack
Yeah,
were the Pirate Blacks, right? So this is the caveat to the situation. I'm not interested
mm.
in any new 350 V2 or 500 high or
or
380.
or
My
nine
God, the
thousand or whatever
380.
it is.
I'm not interested in like, come on, bro. Like I was saying, I'm not interested in that. But where they could catch me is a
Yeah,
350
like
V1, especially a turtle dove and a pirate
yeah,
black. They might catch me there. Like,
But-
like I don't know. I don't know what to do.
yeah.
I'm being
No,
honest,
oh
bro.
man, do you know,
I
do you
don't
know what
know
it's
what
like?
to
I
do.
always like to pay respect to my roots because this is the reason why I got into shoes, anyways. But man, I'm telling you, like, I look at
100%
them
same
and
here,
like
bro.
I only think they're just like nostalgia is the only thing carrying this. The only Yeezy I'll be interested in is if you bring back the Nike ones. If you bring back the Nike ones, then I'll come back. Yeah, yeah. If you,
100% not. If they start like for me, top of my grill list, yeah, and I know it's cliche, but the Red Octobers are pretty much up there.
yeah,
Like the Yeezy 2 in general, I
hmm
think is the hardest shoe Yeezy's ever made. And so I have to respect it. But I,
yeah.
I rode heavy for the Adidas Yeezy. I'm gonna put that all the way out there. And anyone that's ever watched my channel knows I rode real heavy for the Adidas Yeezy. I felt like the comfort angle that he
Oh
came
yeah,
out
yeah,
and
yeah,
the sort of athleisure angle that he was moving
yeah,
with
yeah, for
was
sure.
was was a master stroke at a time where there wasn't anybody really touching that part of the industry. Your point, go ahead.
Yeezys is like 1000% made for wearability. The amount of Yeezys I see so many like aunties and uncles
Mm.
wear, whether they're fake or not, but the amount of Yeezys I see on road, bro. Even my girl always wears Yeezys, bro. She has so many J's and Dunks and Korea threes, but like all she likes is 350s, and she has this pair of 380s, bro. She has this pair of 380s, and I'm always like it's called the 380 Pepper Reflected. I'm like, why do you still have this? Why do you still have
Of
this? And I
course,
was like, but she wears it, bro. She wears like 500s to her work. And
bro.
I'm like, fair enough if you like it. Like, you know, because you're not getting no more.
No, I like the see. I like those, but some of these new
Bro.
colorways that they're coming out with are crazy, and it's just like my whole thing when I got back into kicks was Like I missed out on a lot of Yeezys. I missed out on a lot of J's.
Hmm.
All I'm interested in is getting it back. I'm just trying to get stuff back. So, and my focus isn't so much on things moving forward and new silhouettes and new
Yeah,
colorways. My
yeah,
focus is on retros. Whether it be a Yeezy or a Jordan, I want retros. And there's certain caveats to
yeah,
that, like the Lost and Found, which is a retro in a
yeah.
new. Sort of a, but for the most part, that's my focus. I'm looking at those older colorways. I'm a
Hmm.
sidebar on the 380 because I
Yeah,
hate that
same, bro.
shoe.
Like,
I hate
no,
that shoe with a
I don't
passion.
like it.
No disrespect to your
I
girl.
don't like it,
That
bro.
380 is so annoying
It
to
look like
me.
a seesaw,
I
bro.
tried to put my foot in the
Bro.
380 one time. Bro, bro, you know how big
Yeah, man.
the space for you to put your
Yeah.
foot in
No,
on the
but
380 is? It's that big, bro.
I've heard.
That is where you put your
Yeah,
foot in,
yeah,
bro. You know the amount of anxiety I had trying to put my foot into
yeah,
this,
yeah.
my size 12
Yeah,
foot,
bro, nah,
bro,
man.
into
Like,
that.
I don't like any of them,
Yeah.
but like, I like the 350 V1 V2 and like the original 700. I think that's it. But I'm not wearing any of them now. I'm not wearing any of them now.
Mm.
Simply because like
Nah, I
I don't
respect it.
feel right
I
when I
respect it.
wear Adidas, bro. I don't feel right.
What were your top 10 this year?
Military Black was number 10. Taxis were num Taxis were number 9.
So super hard.
What was number 8? Number 8 was the Louis, the Air Forces. Now I understand that they're very much like they're pretty much samples.
Yeah.
Like they're very unattainable. But it yeah, like by that
It's
logic, you
very hard
shouldn't
to
have
get, right?
included the Dior Jordan 1 collab. But I included that and everyone included that 2 years ago. So I wanted to include it simply because if everybody had the P's and accessibility to
Fair
get
enough.
it,
Yeah,
they would get it.
that's true. I agree that it's top
Hmm.
10. I saw it in hand. I saw the black ones in hand recent. Hand on heart,
Bro, they
right? In
slap. They
hand. Probably
slap.
the best
I've
shoe I've seen all
seen.
year.
I've
I
seen.
can't lie to
I've
that.
seen the red,
They're
green, and blue, just
crazy.
the
Crazy.
normal ones that released to whoever your connection was, not the friends and family ones, but like those things. I was like, what? I was looking at. 'em, I was like, man. I was like, that green pair will be mine. I was like, they look crazy. Like everything about them looks so dope.
I feel like the Armament years, the fours, were definitely a hard shoe. The military black was a super hard shoe as in a
Mm,
new silhouette, no, a new colorway of a tried and tested silhouette that we all know and love. Not every Jordan 4. I feel
yeah.
like Jordan 4s are
Hmm.
super up right now. Everyone loves Jordan 4s, right? But the military black,
Yeah.
I feel like they smashed it.
Do you know what it is? Like it didn't even lack like even on quality. Like on quality it was amazing as well.
It was super solid. I really respected that shoe. I love the idea of a shoe that is essentially it's not a GR in a real sense because it's still quite an exclusive shoe, but
Yeah.
there was no story behind it. It's a new colorway,
Hmm.
right? So anybody was open to this shoe. It was just
Nike
everything
was
that
so
shoe's achieved
smart
is
to
based on its
release
own
that
merit,
at this time.
and I respect
It
it.
came out at the
In
right
this year,
time.
it's a fantastic shoe. It's a fantastic shoe.
10. Number 7, I had the green Off-White Air Force, the Brooklyn ones. I like those more than the LV Forces. I think it's just because it's one
Okay,
what do they call it, like monogram color. I don't know. There's a term. Monotone, that's the one. Yeah, no, one monotone color.
monotone.
I don't know, with the silver swoosh, it looks so clear. I think that's my favorite out of all the Off-White Forces.
That's
Number
a solid.
6, I had the
Super
Kobe's.
solid.
I want to talk
Solid.
about these because I don't have them, but because they're impossible to find, bro. I need these Kobe 6 Mamba Citas.
It is difficult for me to put Mambas in a top 10 list, and I don't disagree with them being in a global top 10 list. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
this is
yeah,
a
for sure.
very American
We didn't even
based
get them over here.
call because the Mambas did not. They didn't come out over here, bro. And they certainly didn't come out in numbers for
Yeah.
us to be able to acknowledge them as a sneaker of the year. And I can't say just looking at this shoe that this shoe
Yeah,
is an
I feel you.
aesthetically
I feel you.
pleasing shoe to me.
Because I genuinely think it looks so beautiful. Like the Kobe's, I think have grown to be my favorite like shoes after Jordans. I think the Kobe's are now my favorite. Like I'm really digging the Kobe five,
Mm,
sixes, and the ones. But now that they've like redone the deal, we
okay.
should be getting more. But these Mamba C is like I'm pretty sure there's one on eBay in my size, but the guy wants like way over market for it, way over. I messaged him to see if you because I'll buy it for market. Like it's like, or if anything,
Yeah.
I'm like I don't want to put this out there because shout out to Offspring for letting me get the W on this, but I'm waiting for the right day to get some trade bait on this. And to be honest, like I really like this shoe, but like I think I'm just gonna wait for it to go up in price some more, and then like I'll see what I can do for it. But like I love having this though.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are looking at that Travis Phantom in a similar way.
There should only be one Travis per year,
Maybe.
like one low at least per year. They decided to do two.
Yeah, yeah. And I think and the one that they dropped
So some
before
people,
probably blows this
yeah,
one out the water.
like some
Like the
people.
reverse
I
mocha's
mean, like
crazy.
I'm looking at it
The
right now, and
reverse
I'm like,
mocha's crazy.
if I had to pick one to wear, like the reverse mocha is better, but in terms of what to wear daily, that one's better. Oh yeah,
Is
no.
it your top
Number
10?
five was
Have you
Armor
completed your top
Manifolds.
10?
Um, like I haven't even seen them in hand yet, but I mean
Okay.
they nice. Like they nice.
Okay.
Number
What's number
four.
4?
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Easy. Oh,
Okay,
like
that's hard. That's super hard.
bro, like if this was I say like 3 years ago, like this would have definitely sold out. I mean, they have sold out, but there's just so much stuff that they've kind of just sat. Some pairs have bad quality. I have a busting pair. Like I got these like when they shocked up on the sneakers live. I think I got these like 3 weeks
Mm.
early or something like that. My joint is super buttery, bro. I have a really, really, really clean pair. But this to me is definitely better than the four. I have the four sitting right underneath it. This is definitely better for me. The threes are going to have a wave, 100%. The threes, like, I think aesthetically, yeah,
I think yeah, 4s are definitely reigning right now.
hmm
But I mean, the fire red, the fire. I mean, obviously, fire red 3.
because everyone was like, this isn't accurate because the original one from 2013 had just straight all blacked out print.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all blacked out print, and so everyone was like, it's not
Wow.
accurate, but this is actually how
Wow.
it's meant to look in '88. Even the shape, bro. I'm pretty sure this is the best retro, like that you've taken from its original status to now. Number
That was that
three's
your that
reverse
was that number
mochas,
3.
which I
That
don't
was
which I
number
don't
4.
have
So we're into
obviously.
the
And
top.
then number two was these, and then
Understandable.
number one, like I don't even need to like introduce these to be honest.
Okay.
Like easily my number one. Did you get yours for retail?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Oh no,
Let's do
okay.
it. Let's do it. No.
And your white
No.
laces as well. Your
Let's
white laces
let's
as
let's
well.
let's talk about that. I've got an issue. I've got a bone to pick
Oh
with
yeah.
that. With all this five
Yeah,
hundred
yeah.
thousand pairs, yeah, family size run, yeah,
Nah,
right.
not the
Everyone's
case.
gonna get a pair, yeah,
You know
right.
what I mean, bro?
Not Big Z, not Pro. Pro did not. Pro did not get his pair
Yeah,
for
man.
retail, and I went into every
For
raffle.
real.
I was everywhere, bro.
I
What
got a
did you get?
size raffle win, but like L's across
You
all
did
sneakers.
well.
And my technique, I'll give you guys my technique. I don't have multiple phones and everything like that. I have homies that do, but like I'm not that guy. I just have multiple people. So and each person roughly has two phones. So I personally have two phones. My two siblings,
Mm.
they have a phone each. Um, my mother's not here, but like my mother normally would enter for me like once in like 6 months. So I had my siblings enter for me. I had three friends and my girlfriend enter for me. So yeah, no, but actually no, my girlfriend did not because my girlfriend has the best sneakers app account ever made, ever made,
I saw your
bro.
thing. I saw your TikTok, bro. I saw her one versus your one, and
Oh, bro,
she's
I
got
can
she's
tell you a
got the
whole
Grateful
story
Deads.
about that.
She's
We
got
might be here
everything,
for like an
bro. She
hour though,
smashed
bro.
it.
Because there's literally a chapter book about that shoe. I'll never forget it, man. Because but actually I'll give you the short
Oh
answer for
my
that. That
days.
shoe,
Nah,
because
man.
basically she got that and then literally the next day, 24 hours later,
Give me
she
the
got off
short
white fours
version.
for retail because they came out back to back on the same day on the same yeah on the same account.
Off white
It was
falls. She
back to
got off
back.
white
So
falls.
I
I
said,
saw it. I
I
remember.
was like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, what is this life? And then I said, we sat down and we had a business meeting, and then we said, all right, one has to go. Like you should make some money, and then you should keep the other one. I instantly said, keep the off whites. But then, because I was
Mm.
like, you ain't keeping these gratefuls. Even though the off whites were going for more at the time. But I said the Gratefuls because it was a UK like, five, and no one had it. So we took it to a consignment store, and then it was the only pair that they had. So we consigned it. It was there for about 4 weeks. Market on StockX was like 850. We sold it in there for £1,750, And then after 20% commission, we got 1,000. Actually, no, it was 1,700, and after commission, it was £1,450. We were standing outside a Shake Shack in the rain getting food because there was a long line because I believe it was Eat Out to help out at the time. Uh, and then yeah, she got a notification that it sold. So we were like, yeah, buzzing, buzzing, buzzing. So yeah, she got that. And then I said, buy a grill and then keep the rest of the money. So she went to go buy 2015 Chicago's in a grade school size from
Yeah.
Goat. Goat messed up the order, sent us Chicago mids instead of highs. And then when you buy from Goat, you have to pay import tax. They've changed that policy now to where you can see how much it's going to be before you buy it. But before, my missus
Yeah.
paid 280
Yeah, they
import
have.
tax. They gave her a refund, but she lost
Yeah.
280 in that import tax.
That is hard.
Yeah,
Oh my days, man. That import tax is a devil, bro. Yeah, at least a lot of places, like a lot
yeah,
of the more
yeah,
reputable places are like they're making you aware of what it is. Like, and for those of you out there,
yeah,
if you're paying, I believe it's less than like 130 or £135, there isn't
yeah,
any import tax on those items. I believe. I don't know whether that's changed or not. But anything that's sort of really high priced, like you're gonna pay quite a bit of money on it. I got stuck on some Travis Scott stuff
yeah, man.
a few years ago, kind of
Yeah,
wiped
we
my heart a little
recovered
bit,
from
but
that.
yeah, we recovered still. Before I let you go, yeah, a couple of things I wanted to ask you, right? Random question, yeah. If you were stuck on a desert island and you had two pairs of shoes with you, what two pairs you taking with you and why?
Oh, black cement threes. Because oh wait, no, but oh, there's an island.
Desert island,
Like,
bro.
actually, no. I would still take the black cement threes because I know I'm getting off this island if I'm
Gonna
wearing them.
make it.
Because Michael Jordan, yeah, has done many madnesses wearing these shoes. So I know I can do something. I'll do something, and then I'll probably um, there's got to be a pair of Jordan fives. Like probably I don't know. Like oh, I ain't even gonna say the anthracite. I mean, I could say the anthracite because you can wear them in any type of
That's true.
terrain. They're not getting dirty at
That's
all.
true.
They're not getting dirty at all. Yeah, and that padding's gonna protect you. Like I've always said, like if there was a zombie apocalypse, give me an all black pair of Jordan fives, yeah, and I will be active everywhere, bro. Like I'll be I'll be able to maneuver everywhere. They won't get dirty. It'll be nice. You know what I mean?
Aye, bro.
And if you need to kick something down, yeah, like you have enough power for
That's
that.
real. There's
Yeah,
enough of
like
a solid
yeah,
base.
like
The base is solid.
yeah, exactly. Because you guys complain about bulkiness, but like it will come in
It
handy
would
in them
definitely come in
moments.
handy. I respect it, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I love that answer, man. That's a tough answer, bro. Let's do some quick fires, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Let's go.
the only thing I ask with these quick fires, yeah, bro, just with your chest, don't dilly dally in, yeah.
Hmm.
And the
I got you.
answers need to be fast. Me asking the question may not be as fast because I don't read so good, right? So
Okay,
let's do
cool.
this.
I got you.
In 3, 2, 1, straight off the bat. Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Can you wear Nike and Adidas together? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Um,
No, I mean like it's never that deep. It's never that
no,
deep.
I respect it. I respect it. What?
I just I just don't wear Adidas.
That's fair enough. What is your Jordan number?
Yeah, 5.
Okay, YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok?
YouTube.
Laces or slip-ons?
Laces.
Default laces, or are you patterning up your laces?
Ooh. I'll go with default laces. I'll go with default
Respect it,
laces. Yeah.
respect it. Custom designs or factory settings?
Factory settings, bro. Factory settings.
All right.
100%.
Socks or barefoot?
Oh, hell sucks, bro. I don't know who's choosing barefoot.
All right, all right. Comfort,
No,
comfort,
go ahead.
comfort or style?
Style.
Fresh and clean or beaten and battered?
Oh, fresh and clean. Yeah.
All right. Washing machine or hand wash?
Hand wash because I ain't got no washing machine.
Respect it, respect it,
I
respect
ain't
it.
got no washing machine.
Lows, mids, or highs?
Highs. Like, you didn't even need to say the first two.
All right.
Highs.
Lastly, triple blacks or white and whites?
Why on why?
Respect it.
Why on why?
Respect it.
Yeah,
Respect
yeah,
it.
yeah. Those are some good questions. Those are some good questions.
I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna ask you two more questions because I really want to
Go
understand
on.
from your perspective what your answers will be on this. Right,
Go on. I got you.
the first question I want to ask you is, what does the term sneakerhead mean to you?
There's four answers for this. Someone that wears sneakers, someone that collects sneakers, someone that looks at sneakers as art, and someone that oh damn, what was the other one? Or someone that looks at sneakers as for money. Like
As an
I
investment?
say, yeah, cause like reselling is a part of this game.
Mm,
It's a part of this game. It's what makes it's what makes people. Now, but right, there's levels to it though. There's
of
levels to it
course,
though.
of
100%.
course.
Like, cause like I'm not going to say that like little John like in like
In
Ramsgate
Ramsgate,
like who
love
has
Ramsgate.
yeah
Shout
who
out
has
Ramsgate.
like Sal Ramsgate who has like two pandas and like one mid. He's not really a sneakerhead. But if you're big boss of Flight Club, you're most definitely a sneakerhead.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I
think
mean?
that's fair to
Yeah,
say.
there's degrees to it.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, and I think that's like the way that you've broken it down is actually really, really interesting. So, in your mind,
mm,
like Adam, are you a sneakerhead?
most definitely,
Yeah.
most definitely. Yeah, I think too much of one. To be honest,
Can't.
too much
I'm
of
saying
one.
I cannot agree more, my guy. Like honestly,
Hmm.
just having this conversation with you, like just chatting about kicks, just seeing your love for for the game and for the culture. And on Kicks Chronicles, our thing is it's not about collections; it's about connections. Understanding people's connection to this culture is more important to us. And just hearing you talk about the stories, like from what happened with with your missus and her gratefuls all the way to I'm
Hmm.
saying like all the
You know what I'm
various different
saying, like,
I'm
bro? Like,
saying there's
there's
so many
so many
stories like
funny ass stories
100%
that
man.
just come around.
It's 100. You're 100% a sneakerhead, and I respect it, man. So thank you so much for taking the time out to be a part of Kicks Chronicles,
That's all
man.
right, man. I
This
appreciate
has
this invite.
been your Kicks Chronicles, my bro. So please let the people know because there's gonna be millions and millions of people watching this. I don't know if you realize. You get me? Listens, I'm saying
Yes,
like we're
sir.
gonna do mad numbers on this. I'm just letting you know,
Hmm.
just speaking it into the atmosphere, just like God hear my words. You get me? Like, but tell the people what you're doing. Tell the people how they can connect with what with what you're about right now.
I'm just doing me. I'm just doing Adam. I just like making videos about things that I like. I've always had this dream to make videos and make content. I've done it and failed many times in the past on other things that I've liked. But now my personality is out there. I like things other than sneakers, but sneakers is a big part of my life. So I just want to take this, transcend it to all you lot, because I'm telling you, like, sneakers can really, like, like transcend your personality and just things about you to a whole new level. You'll network to so many people you don't even like. You would never think you could ever meet. You can do things you never thought you'd be able to do. You can afford things you never thought you'd be able to like to buy. And I'm telling you, like if you're struggling with peas, it's a great savings account and like a great like investment for you. It's
100%.
better than crypto. Like hands
Way
down,
better
I'll
than
tell
crypto.
you it's better than crypto. I'll tell you it's better than crypto. But yeah, no, look out for me. I got plenty more videos along the way. I'm here to just like entertain you lot.
I respect it, man. Please make sure to go check out Adam on TikTok and on Instagram. Are you on YouTube as well, my bro?
Not as of yet, but that is in the works. That is in the works for sure.
Bro, and just so everyone knows, yeah, like make sure to go follow him. I can say this with almost certainty. Any time Adam needs Kicks Chronicles, Prozac, we're here for Adam. You get me? I get me.
My
I'm
brother,
saying
thank
I
you, man.
reached out to him. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, when I reach out to people, not all of them reach back. You get me? Because everyone's busy. I don't
Yeah.
hold no malice. I don't hold no grudges. You get
Hmm.
me? I reached out to him. The guy was speedy. You get me? And it was even before I decided to start Kicks Chronicles back up again. I just reached out.
Hmm.
I said I posted a comment. He replied to the comment. Super active in terms of fan engagement, in terms of comment engagement, and just being a part of the culture and just vibing with the people that vibe with him can attest to the fact that he's out here in his comments, he's out here doing content and he's posting pretty much every single day. Like he's posting up. a lot of stuff, like, and I have to say, man, I'm super
Every other
encouraged.
day.
Yeah, every other day. But I'm super
Yeah,
encouraged by your effort and the energy that you're putting into it, man. And I say to you, just continue to put in your hard work, man. I will continue to grind, and yeah, we'll definitely see Adam in some big spots in the very, very near
for
future.
sure.
My
You
people,
guys will most definitely see me again.
without a shadow of a doubt, my people, this has been another episode of Kicks Chronicles. As I say, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all of that great stuff. Make sure to go holler at Adam and support him on every platform that he's out there. And until I see you, man, down the road, it's been your boy PROZECH. Stay blessed.
Peace.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Kicks Chronicles. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, rate, review, and all that good stuff. And remember, full video version is available on YouTube, audio versions available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.